Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with more works and resources. And I found out a few new things. So, a while ago we planned for a demolition office over here and we used those one-way roads, but apparently we cannot reach it. Those roads do not connect with the building. So, we need to take them down. Which is sad, but it's what it is. So we can still keep part of them. But this will remove all of it, that's fine. So please remove that, thank you. And remove that little... Actually, do one at a time, because you will lose connection to this. And... Can someone reach it? Yes, you can. Well, not automatically, but you can. 4.4 kilometers is far, and why can you not reach it? Because it's one way. Can I switch you around? Yes, I can. Let's do that. And remove you. That's a bit of a bummer. So, a little bit of time has passed. A lot of those buildings here are ready. The repair station, the warehouse, which we'll need to customize so we can start repairing. All 4 of those are built. And we moved a lot of our boards for here, prefab bricks, not in steel because, you know, who has steel? There was a tiny little oversight here. I forgot to connect this aggregate storage, so I connected that as well. And all of this is progressing. It will be done eventually. So this is getting along nicely. This medium distribution office is ready as well, which we will use to bring a lot of the construction material up here. And the small one, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. And I really like this little storage. Looks pretty cool. Oh, something broke down. Why are you broken? You belong to that and you need repairs. So the problem is this repair station over here cannot reach the vehicles down there. That is a problem. So we need to get this repair station going extremely soon. Okay. So what do you need? You need plastic, mechanical components, electronics, electronic components, fabric and steel. I can use your internal storage for that. Here, what do I want in this? Fabrics, let's go with 5%. Electronics, let's go with 35% because I will use a lot of this for building stuff as well. Mechanical components give me 40%, which will be a very large amount. Give me 10% of electronics and 10% of plastics. That should be everything. Yep, that looks good. That looks high, but it's really not, especially when we start building electrified rails as well. We're gonna need a lot of electronic components, and they're ridiculously expensive. So we need to get stuff going here. So stay over here. Actually, before we do that, power. So I was planning to take power from this transformer. And I have one here, which has multiple connections. I'll probably need a second one. So you don't have many connections, all they are is just to refuel themselves. So I could even go with a very basic underground one, but that won't be necessary. So let me utilize this new space that I found next to those pillars. Because I cannot build anything else there, so I might as well use that for power. Actually, I should probably get you across. Ah, you can pass underneath this. That's nice. I like that. I'll have to start using it more. So, can you go here? What's the problem? So you can go there. I'm guessing that's a little bit too short for you. There you go. So go right there. You don't really need a full connection. You could even go with a splitter. Where would I put the splitter? Or a switch as the game calls it. I could do a switch on this side. So something like that. Connect it with a very basic dirt road for now. No? What's in your way? There's nothing in your way, game. Game, why do you have to be weird? Okay, so I want to connect that, so cut this one off a bit. You go right here and up here. You take this connection on this side, so you can fuel this, and then you can give power to this as well. So let's go somewhere here. Can you go over that? Yes, you can. And let's try to keep it a little tidy. I'm spending all these resources to build this, so it might as well look a bit decent. So get down here. Yep. Yes. And go up all this way. And you connect here. Decent enough. So that should give them enough stuff to run this and run this not at full capacity. We might need to put a secondary one there, but that won't be much of a problem. So you are a high priority, and you are also a high priority. 3.2 tons of steel, that's not much. Now money. We have 427,000. We are doing okay in terms of money, and that's because of the bauxite. So I bought a bunch more of these excavators, and we are full of raw bauxite and full of actual bauxite as well. We produce it a lot faster than we can sell it. So, time to build up our train. And here I have stopped the export. I'm just building up a supply of fuel and bitumen, and I just enable it when I need to enable it. So, where's my train? Let's buy some new hoppers. Which hoppers do you have at the moment? You... I think they are the ones that are the 70-something, because new ones became available last year. You have... No, you have the 56 ones, so I need to sell those. So let's go hopper, because we have those ones now. Those ones, they are 1 meter longer, but they hold a lot more. So let's make them red again. I think that's red. So I want you to be able to bring a lot. So let's do 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huge expense, but necessary. I could put a second train in there, but that's not necessary. And I did finish this second line as well, so I can plan my signals, because I don't think I'll keep using this train for long. So you cannot go through because there is only one way, and this is problematic by itself. So you have to wait, which is okay. That's why we're gonna work with a bigger train. Also, you go there when you can. Because if you go there to sell, you won't be able to get into this. Come on, go, go, go. Yep. And you, your first station... Well, this is not your first station, but this will become your first station. So clear this. Go there. Load... trains and unload bauxite. And get back here. Okay. Go, go, little train. That's a good amount of money. Almost 80k. You can only pull 2 because of the station length. That's okay. If I send you to sell them, can you sell them? I have to pay to sell them. So, I'm just gonna leave them here for something else. Go bring more stuff. I know it doesn't have the strongest engine, but strong enough. And let's see if this will manage to bring all the bauxite as fast as we produce it. Are there more? I think you pulled them all. No, you still have one more hopper. Oh, and I bought 2 cisterns. Where did I want you guys? Well, I guess for now you need to go up here. Yep. That's where I will need cisterns anyway. Cool, until I get better ones. And you only have one more, so go bring that one extra. And then we will assemble our huge train. Train length can be a problem, but not at the moment. Because we don't have other trains, we don't have other passages, and this is just a super long line. There is no crossing, there is nothing. Cool. So you go there, you go there. And barely enough. So the length of this train is 149. That's still fine. We usually plan for about 160. That's the highest this one can support. So delete that. And I want you to go here. I want you to wait until you're loaded with bauxite. And I want you to go there and sell that bauxite. So, let's watch you. Yep, that's a really big train. You can transfer 720 tons of bauxite. Cool. That will help me clear up the loans and spend a ton on getting steel, so I can finish my steel industry. So it'll be like, what, 60,000? Maybe a bit less. Close to 60,000. So one train is 56,000. Will this be full before you come back? I don't think so. But it's going up fast. You know what? It actually might. Those are not full yet. Notify me when production will stop. Just so I know I need to sell stuff. I think it will fill up. Yes, yes it will. Okay. Well, we took care of that. We don't need to depend so much on oil, which will free up a lot of our workers too, which is good news. Time to spend some money. How are we going here? So I have steel. You guys have only one covered hull, which is not enough. I need more covered hulls here. And there is all this construction. Also, we got these roads upgraded into asphalt at the moment, so we're slowly getting there. Do I want to take those down? Probably do, but not yet. How am I going on gravel? Gravel is okay. This is getting full, so I need to empty these. I will definitely need the train here to pick up all this fertilizer. Last time I built a bridge here... Ah, they started on it already. Why are they bringing people? Where are my pavers? Do you not have a paver available? No. Where are you? What are you doing down there? No, that's the wrong place to be. Go back. Go here so we can release those trains and I can start building our farming industry. I'm thinking if I want to redo this train line, but I'm not sure yet. There is a lot that needs to be done. Also, this is ready. So we are getting oil here. You produce 6.5 tons, which is plenty, and we have a nice backlog. So, what do I need here to get this to work? You need gravel, wood, and crops. I was going to do it with trucks, so... And I was going to collect chemicals from here as well. So I will need a dumper. Will one be enough? Yes. Okay, so... You will feed me resources. You two will feed resources here. And I will need crops too. Yep, so you will feed resources here. Now I want to take resources from this. So make this two-way. Yep. And keep that as two-way. Because what I want to do is... Here for crops, I want you to store 60% crops and 40% chemicals. So you will have up to 84 tons of chemicals for me to take away, and you will have a bunch of crops to use. So covered hull, dumper, open hull. Okay. And another covered hull to take the stuff away. Let's buy them. I would love to use the NATO variants, but... I don't have that choice at the moment, so I need something with high capacity for chemicals. 3.9, 3.9, you have better speed. And you transfer crops too, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Refrigerator, nice. Now I need a good dumper. With good speed and capacity. 80, 95, 10, you're better. Because you can fully utilize... my roads. So let's make you gray. 1, 2. And open hulls. Because I need them to bring wood. And 13, 65, 80. Those are better. And I can repurpose them as needed. Get 2 of those as well. Let them get some fuel and get organized. And we will set them on their path. For now, it will be a very long trip to get wood from here, because it will go here, around, and down to this. I can have a local storage to deal with that. Which might not be a bad idea. Can I put a free one? So you will only be able to store wood, which is the only thing I need. How much wood do they use? I don't think they use much. No, they use a fraction per day. And your internal storage is 10 tons. No, your internal storage should be plenty. Are you guys ready yet? If anything, crops will be the worst. What's wrong here? You're broken. Can I tell these guys to go there and support manually? No, I cannot. There is no assignment here. That's a bummer. I mean, I can bring them down here to repair, but that's a bit of a pain. So you will go here. Or is it better to buy them from this border? Actually, it might be better to get this from this border. So you go here, you buy crops, and you take them down there. Honestly, it feels like the same distance, but I'm utilizing this for other imports. Okay, well, let's do that. Go there and unload. Tell a friend. You will go here, you will park here forever, and you will load chemicals until you're full. And for now, do I want to store them or export them? That's a good question. I can load it from here so I can bypass that. Actually, that's better. So you go here. Oh, I need a distribution office to do that. Okay. You go there, you load chemicals. And for now you export them, so we can make a bit more money. You should also tell a friend, but not yet. I'll probably use your friend to ferry the chemicals internally into a republic. Now you guys, you will use gravel, and I want to use my own gravel and my own wood. I don't want to buy them. So, you will go here. You will pick up wood. Wait until loaded. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna wait there until you are unloaded. And you're also going to tell your friend. I can make you start taking this gravel away before it backs up, because we're producing a lot of it anyway. So load gravel until you're full. And go up to our chemical area, which I keep losing. And you're going to unload gravel here as well. Wait until you're unloaded. And you're telling a friend. Okay, let them all go there and start doing their thing. And they have sewage output. Have I taken care of that? I don't remember. No, I haven't. So that will be here. It would need to connect with this. Will be a very long output. But I mean, I can always dump it here to begin with, but why? Let's give you a nice sewage spy, because I can make all the resources for you anyway. Snap next to this. The proper slope will be a little bit of a problem. Okay, you can go this way. So let's say you go this way. Yes. No, I don't want it down there. I want it at the top. So I want to take it away from this. Yep, you can go this way. These guys will have their own. Do I want to connect it? So you will have sewage, you will have sewage, and you will have sewage. I haven't accommodated for that, so they will need their own switch to go here. Well, I'll use the other switch for that. Because this will produce a fair amount of sewage by itself. So let's do this one. Yep, something like that. That works. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay. Are you connected? Yes, you are. If I really want, I can take that one as well. Well, let's plan for that now. Let's give them a sewage switch right here. So you come through this side. Where do I have footpaths? Nowhere? Well, I have footpaths here. So mirror you. I'm trying to not make more connections, but you won't let me because of the power poles. Well, I guess it's what it is. You go right here. You will need a sewage tank, for sure. So let's place you right about here. And you need... Did I not plan for a sewage tank for this? I remember planning for water. Or was that power? Was probably power. So if I place you there, you cover those, but not that. Well, I'm not gonna use that immediately, but I do wanna pre-plan. So you can go right here. And you can go right here. You will need your own switch. I don't hate this. That might be actually one of the better options. And this is already asphalt road. Okay, so medium should be plenty for you. Building in the way. What is in the way? There are no buildings in your way. You can... Game. Behave. And you come through this way. Right here. Yeah, if the game says, I cannot do this, it lies. Totally can. And I can totally take this connection there. Is it worth it? Probably not. So you have a medium one that needs to go... Whoop. No. This way. This way. And... You're totally going to be a pain, aren't you? Three meters and 3 meters. You're kind of far anyway. So let's say 3 meters. 3 meters. 3 and 3. Something is not right here. The output is here, so I want this. So you will fit into this and you will go down. And you will connect down here. Why do you say you require a proper slope? You have a proper slope. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. You go here. You go this way. And you go this way. Worst case, if they need a pump, I can just squeeze a pump here. So those guys will connect over here. You are the middle one. You're gonna go here. You will need to go this way. And you... probably best to give you a large one because you will have a lot of workers. There is no tidy way of bringing you down where I need you. So we're gonna say follow the road, or try to follow the road. Is it the zoom that breaks it? Because the terrain is not that rough. So you can very comfortably get somewhere here, so you can have another connection if you need to. Okay, so you have that connection, you have that connection over here, you will have the power to push it through. Same with you, and you have another input if I need to use. You all go down here, you will be processed, so I need to make sure I can process this, and then it will be dumped into the water. Okay. And you will need chemicals. That's okay, we can take care of that. So, progress, progress, progress. Making money, good. Are those full? Yeah, these are very, very full. Let's empty them. Give me all the money. Oh yeah, this is not even emptying. That's really good. I'm waiting for this to drop. And I think the first thing I will do is clear my loans. It's not dropping. Because I have too much fuel and too much production. Loan, can I clear you? Yes, I can. First loan gone. And I'll probably slow down on buying oil to do this. I will just utilize my own oil to cover the necessities for the city. So you guys, you're gonna support stuff everywhere, and you're going to repair. I want something with good speed and decent capacity. I like those ones. The 60. No, 75. You are 90, 90. 88, but really good capacity. Very expensive, but... and very long as well. Doesn't matter. Let's spend all the money on this. And let's go here. and say, I want you guys to top this up. So here, whoop, unload. You're going to unload still here because they're gonna need it. And in the warehouse, you're gonna give electronics, electronic components, plastics, and fabrics. Until 30%. Yeah, this has a pretty decent capacity, so that's fine. And mechanical components, let's not forget those. So they can go do that. Will take a fair amount of time, but at least it will start repairing the fleet here. And you're gonna need people as well. Because I don't think those operate without people. I'm actually very sure they need people. I like this building. It's very nice. Ah, actually you're going out. Yeah, but you don't have... you're going to get fuel. Where are you going to get fuel? Where do I have fuel is the question. Ooh, and those are progressing. You need fuel. Okay. We'll need to take care of that. You have fuel for your little helicopter. Good. I don't want to finish this just yet. Oh, and the city is progressing. So the hospital is ready. I don't want to buy any ambulances yet, because I want to buy probably about 3 helicopters and then the rest regular ones, but we will see. Police station, I do want to buy you your own vehicles. Or I can even make them. Which cars do I like more? This. Fill this up. Okay, this is progressing. I can take out... Actually, no, don't take those out yet. They still need those pathways. Palace of Sports Dynamo is in progress. This bus station is in progress. I'll probably need to put a couple more bus stations and a couple of terminal stations for it as well. How are you going? You are definitely a priority. You just need people and still framing. Ooh. Look where we are. Well, let me remove those nodes to make this go faster. Because the nodes will slow down the construction. Cool. Because if by next year we can get this going, that will be amazing. We definitely need this prison done at some point. How many prisoners do we have? Too many. Way too many. Oh, yeah. Dry dock project. Yes, do that one as well. The thing with those two is, like, you can do them a million times, but they only last for a little while, so I will hold off on that until I can actually utilize it. You are almost full. That's a problem. Are you guys ready to operate? So you have some crops. All of those guys are waiting. So you have no gravel because I have you... But you have gravel here. What are you talking about? Oh, you cannot load gravel because it's an aggregate. Right. Okay, so you will actually go and offload your gravel there and wait there. And your friend will go here. And you're going to unload your gravel there. Yeah, because you have space for 2 vehicles. And that leaves me enough space here to collect the other stuff. Yes? Why are you going the long way? Well, the guys with the crops will keep going for a bit because of this. And you're here for the wood. If anything, I can move those here as well. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So you go there, unload wood until you're empty. Go away. And you go here, unload wood, wait until done, clear. So this will be just for crops and collections. And I had this other one down here. Also, hold on, stop selling. You. So I want you to go help with crops. Yes. Go help your friends. You guys don't have any more connections. That's okay. That was an interesting sound, but it's a train. It spooked me for a moment. You're slowly dropping, but yeah, this is constantly full. Things here are still working okay. This is fine. This is decaying. Huh? How did biological waste get here? Something funky happened there. Did the workers here push it here? That would make sense. Uh-huh. Interesting. Well, in that case... let's give them their own little thing. So they can fix that. And then I'll just store the biological waste here. And it won't go over here on this mixed waste. Because do you... well, at least us is still decaying, just slower. I can live with that. Are you still fine? 31 wear and tear. Yep, you're good. Biological waste here because I don't need to get that from this side. Cool, cool, cool. And let's have a quick look at our waste condition here. It's not low, but it's not high. It's manageable. You are being repaired. You are missing people. Why is this not assigned? Go help. Whoop. You ran out of fuel. We need fuel. What's your closest? Closest is this, but it has no power. Okay. Well, I did bring a couple cisterns here. So I want you guys to get fuel here, get fuel here. You can bring fuel on this independently, but it's unnecessary at the moment. Definitely give fuel to these guys. I don't have anything here, but I do have those two. So fill this, fill this. You will need one when you're ready. I know I'm supporting you from another distribution, but you will need to be supplied by your local distribution. I don't have a bus. I mean, I don't have one here for fuel. So, you go get fuel from here. I know it's far, but it's what it is. So that should start fixing that, because they all ran out of fuel here, and that's bad. And you're bringing electronics to build... you're trying to top this one up. Ooh, you have a lot of stuff to fix. Okay, that's fun. I should probably bring a bus here. when they have resources to start fixing this. I'm happy with the way this is coming out. And of course, we'll bring some people here to do this. Roads here are progressing. This is a very big project that will take us a while, but this is certainly a project I want to complete very, very soon. So I need a fuel tank up here, so I don't need to have those super long trips. 300 is a good amount. I can always refuel this with a train, but I don't really want to. And you have no vehicle spots, so I will need a loading and unloading station. Ideally, I really want you here, but if I can split these... You need to remove those two as well, thank you. And you take that. Well, I might do it next to this. It's probably best to have it close to all of this, huh? So let's say I'm going somewhere this way. Will 300 be enough, or should I go for a big one? My trains will need fuel from here as well. 11 tons of steel, 3.8. So the main difference is steel and mechanical components. And you do have your own supply. But I like this more, has more connections. Oh, and I can give you power from here and here. Well, if you insist. So let's place you right there. And I do want... Where are you? Liquids. Fuel loading and unloading. So you can go around, so something like that. So you're still connected. You will send stuff here. Okay. Because I will need to bring this with trucks. I'm not using any trains for that, at least yet. And those four, they can have multiple stations if needed. But for now, just use the short one. Okay, and do this. It's asphalt, it won't take long at all. Especially since we will be able to build asphalt right here, and soon concrete. That's this. Underground pumping station, very nice. You got people from there. Did they take too long to get here? Because distance is a problem. Oh, hi, steel. I'm still buying steel, aren't I? Yeah. Very, very likely I am. Yep. If this is full, I'm still buying a ton of steel. Now, can you fix this? You have other stuff, that's why. I don't want you to deal with any of this. Just do your reconstruction and whatever else you automatically detect. Reconstructions are always the priority for you. Oh no, that's a lot of buses, I need to fix that. So I think I'll go with 3 construction offices here. I will maintain one for roads, I will maintain one for infrastructure and another for reconstruction, because there will always be changes in the roads and everything else, and they can support other distant constructions as well. So I will probably put another one here and maybe move this elsewhere. I'll see. I'll need to think about that. I'll need to start thinking about centralized logistics. Now you are going up. Let me see if they get there before their travel time is up. Where are you going anyway? You're going to build a large water station. You can travel for 5 hours, so in technicality you should be okay. Oh yeah, only an hour and a half. That's pretty fine. So I can easily supply workers on this. Yeah, and you are there waiting to do stuff when you have workers. So... when my buses here chill out for a minute, I'll do just that. Look at this chaos. How can I reroute all of those to not go that way? Because they're going for fuel, which is a problem. But this is not consistent. This is where they all come back. Might be worth cutting this off and forcing them to go around. And then I will have a lot of merging traffic going this way. And these guys, when they need to go somewhere, they will have to go from the top. They won't be able to go down here. Well, the best way to find out is test the theory. Actually, this way, because if I do it the other way, it will turn it into a mud road. So let's take care of that. Do we have fuel? We have some fuel, we have some fuel. How are we going with power up here? Guys, can someone build this, please? I know you can do it. Come on. We're missing steel and concrete. Can we not make concrete? Also, why am I missing steel? I have steel. Game, are you confused? No, none of them say I don't have steel. And I definitely have cement, and I definitely have people here to make concrete. Game is just confused. You're not being automatically picked up. That's okay. I'm not too worried about you. I need the power. Yeah, when they have too many things queued up, they kind of freak out. Also, you will be assigned to this. Go help. And so will you. Go here. Go help. Are they still working here? You're trying to finish this. You need a lot more gravel. $800 tons of concrete. And you have my crane. Why do you have my crane? Oh well. Let them keep going. That's fine. That is not a problem. Bauxite, how are you going? Standing strong at 1800. And you're going back for more. Wear and tear of machines is okay. Good. That's a lot of bitumen again. This area will need a construction office for repairs as well. For sure. And I'm thinking, what do I want to do with this? I think I need to rewire this at some point. So you're getting full, there are no available schools. And you guys need repairs. Okay, the reconstruction office is assigned, that's good news. Well, let's give you another school, because why not? Let's do this one. So we can take care of that. Look at them going like little ants. And actually doing it this way removes the road. Aha, interesting. Okay, let's see you all reroute your traffic. This will confuse the heck out of them. Yeah, because my buses are going from here down here. In reality, what's a logical flow for the buses? So they have to start from somewhere, let's say here, pick up people, go around and end there. So the terminal station should really be here. Because straight, pick up, go around and go there without interrupting the traffic twice. I think that might be the way to go about this. Oh no, shopping center. You are a super high priority when it comes to reconstruction. Because I need you to be able to accommodate my people. Dry dock is being built. Good, good, good. Okay. And I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thanks everyone very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.